Hey guys, Shafir here and welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm gonna do something that I haven't done for a very long time, and I'm excited to share this with you on this video with you. If you see me at one point gesturing and stopping and see more gesturing with my hands, that's because this video was made during a live stream on my Instagram. And if you want to see the full video and the conversation that we are having with the people from Instagram, I will leave link down in the description so you can check it out. It's an hour and 40 minutes, I think, long. I'm not sure, but something around that. And yeah, it was fun. It was very spontaneous. I didn't plan to make a live stream and also to record the video. It was an impulsive idea of mine, and one of the reasons is because this artwork, this fan art of Tali that you see currently as sketch, is a Patreon reward, and I was so excited and I wanted to show it with you all. And like I said, it was fun, and also some kind of way to start a new Draw With Me series, because I think it's good to share more of my experience with the materials that I'm using, my impressions of some of the materials, and more insights of my working process and my ideas, what drives me, because last year I wanted to do more of those videos, but some kind of way they got blocked. Not blocked, but I mean I didn't spend too much time doing those. And not only that, but I reduced my art vlogs, which was not the whole point. And the more things that you saw was my bullet journals, and that's not the whole idea of my channel. The whole idea of my channel is to share my artwork, not only my bullet journals. Don't get me wrong, I love doing bullet journals, but I'm a full-time artist and I want to share my art process, my art journey with all of you, and I kinda derailed from that track and I wanted to get back to it, and hopefully this year we'll be doing exactly that. But before we go deeper into this topic and my kind of plans and hopes for 2024, I do have to point out that this video is not sponsored, meaning that the brands that I'm using didn't sponsor me to make the video. And speaking of the brands, I'm using Neva Palette, watercolors, White Nights. I highly recommend to try them out if you haven't. I'm also using Paul Rubens watercolors, 24 colors, half pen. Also oil pastels that I highly recommend if you're into young colors like me. They're fitting perfectly with my needs. Some acrylic gold paint, which it's giving this amazing and beautiful accents. You can see them later in the video. And of course, last but not least, I'm using also Ecoline liquid watercolor, and also at one point I was using Ecoline watercolor brush pen. And for the paper is some amazing paper from Arches, and it's a watercolor paper, 300 GSM, 100% cotton, and honestly this paper is amazing. It's a pad of 12 sheets, and I do have to cut it out to size A5 because this reward for my Patreon is an A5 size. So this original will go to one Patreon in specific tier that I'm having, and I'm excited because I didn't think that this will happen. And considering that the person who is specifically in that tier is a big Tali fan, just like me, and what better way to send him a first reward like that is just to draw Tali. So yeah, And back to the main idea of my thoughts for 2024 and hopes as well. If everything goes according to plan, I'm planning to do more videos of draw with me with some kind of a topic, or maybe not, just my thoughts of how I'm doing something, why particular brand I prefer, what particular brand I prefer to use for watercolors or oils, or just have an experience on its own. And also I'm planning to go back to my artworks, which will be a bit more longer than before, because last year I didn't have an artwork. Like 2022 I had a lot of artworks for like at least 3 or 4 times in the year, and then on 2023 I just kinda stopped them. It was not intentional, and just because life happens. And even though I made some kind of a videos and some kind of shorts, never saw the light of day. And I want to change that. I want to communicate with you guys because you're my community, and I want to be more present with you and show you more of my work in progress, like this kind of video with talking about some theme. For example, not compare yourself with others, even though I have done a previous theme like that, or how to make some covers or something like that, or just having a talk Q&A. I don't know, I'm still figuring this out, but I love and I'm very interested to do so because I miss making those kind of videos when I'm drawing art, not just making a bullet journals. Don't get me wrong, I love my bullet journals. I love how they turned out in the end because it's something that I do and they really do help me out with my day-to-day workflow. For example, for me they're very helpful because I'm keeping track of what I need to do for work-related stuff, art lessons, Patreon live streams, shipping, and all of those stuff. But overall, this bullet journal stuff is not my main thing. I am a full-time artist. I'm doing commissions, I'm doing orders, I'm doing personal artwork, I'm doing fan arts, and everything that is in between. And I want to share this with you, and I figured out that I haven't done this in the last year, and I want to change that. I want to make more live streams on Instagram. I want to make more of my personal work and share it with you, and to have more of this draw with me and a specific theme, like for example drawing birds, exotic birds, only sketches, or using only 1 or 2 colors to make something interesting. And those are the things that I was thinking about, and hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, I will have more videos like that in my channels in the near future, and hopefully by the end of the year we'll have more of those videos. So yeah, I think that's one of the things I was hoping to show you with this video, and to reach out for you. If you want to see them, consider subscribing to the channel so you can not miss them out. Also, I'm so thankful that I was able to draw this original artwork and to send it to a new home. And big shout out to all of my patrons who are amazing people and stuck with me, just saying. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and if you want to see more behind the scenes stuff that I don't share in the social media, consider supporting me on Patreon. That will really help me out to continue in my artistic journey. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and talk to you guys soon. Bye!